Welcome to Port Orleans French Quarters, one of my favorite, my favorite moderate resort, one of my favorite resorts overall. As you come in the main entrance here, bus transportation is off to your left. It is bus transportation for every park and Disney Springs, plus there's a boat ride to Disney Springs. Hey, how are you? The reason this is one of my favorite resorts is it is small compared to other Disney resorts and very small compared to other Disney moderate resorts. This is 7 buildings all kind of compacted together, where your other moderate resorts are huge, sprawling resorts with islands in the middle and everything else. When you come in, registration is over to your right. It is not a very busy check-in time right now. Beautiful building. And then right from registration, there's of course the Disney arcade. Every resort has an arcade. I'm not going to go on a major tour of it, but we will show you where it is. This is the inside entrance. There is also an entrance from the outside. It is bigger than what you just saw here. Jackson Square gift shop. This resort is based off New Orleans, French Quarter, so it does have a lot of Tiana merchandise. And they have very resort-specific merchandise. Look at these mugs, the travel cups, because I guess these are mugs. Scat Cat Club. That is, we'll show you that in a second here. It is in this resort. It's a jazz club. The Tiana Disney Port Orleans Resort. Very cute. This resort is famous for having the beignets, Mickey-shaped beignets. So they have a lounge fly. Hey, that's me. Hi, me. Lounge fly, beignet all day. They also have the Mickey-shaped beignet ears, beignet all-day mugs, and beignet all-day shirts. Disney Port Orleans Resort French Quarters pullover. Our Scat Cats Jazz Club. Polos for the resort. Tiana merchandise, like I said, being a resort after New Orleans. It has Tiana theme to it. And you got a Spirit jersey for beignet all day. I'm not going to go into a lot of the other stuff in the gift shop, as it's your typical park fare. I just wanted to hit up the resort specific. Good, how are you doing? Oh, look at this one. What's happening? Port Orleans. And they got their own Christmas ornaments. So a lot of the other moderate resorts have multiple bus stops that they pick up from around the exterior of the resort. This one only has that one bus stop we looked at, which makes it nice. You know, when you get on your bus, you're not going around the other stops to pick other people up or drop them off.
All right, the Scat Cat Club is open. Let's see what it looks like in here. There's the bar. Entrance. Smells good in here, that's for sure. So like I said, small items like the minnow cheese fritters. I think they have wings. That's a cute little courtyard. Live jazz music.
fritters, and here is where you get the beignets. This is where you want to check it out. Oh. They have some on display up here. Let's see. 2 beignets, $7.99. 6, $12.99. I'm sorry, 3, $7.99. Just get the 6. You're gonna want the 6, because once you have 2, you're gonna want them all. Hey, how are you? Oh, so good. They also serve hot drinks here, coffees, cappuccinos, and that's another entrance to the Steakhouse Club when it opens. So this is not a very big lobby area. It goes right into the Sassagoula Floatworks and Food Factory. This is their food court. It is themed after a floatworks building, a building that would build floats for Mardi Gras. So as you look around up top, you'll see different props and beads and things that would be used to build floats for a Mardi Gras parade. Now, if you notice, this large door here would be here to get the floats out of. So that's even part of the decor. Now, food courts, this one at least, most of them do, but this one at least has resort-specific items on it. And my favorite one is the shrimp and grits. It is amazing. You just click the order, right? You order it. They also have, of course, a shrimp po' boy. They have jambalaya. They have gumbo. They have a beef po' boy. And then they also have some healthier choices, salmon, vegetables, grilled chicken. Then they have your traditional burger, pizza, things of that nature. There's more Floatworks. And they have all the masks here. More decorations. Alright, let's go outside. More Floatworks, float decorations. Oh, and there's a hidden Tiana and Prince Navid. If you look up there, you can see there's a king and a queen on the cards. So there's also a French Quarter's Riverside Resort that is next door to this one. It also has Tiana themes to it, but it is more of a country style resort. Okay, this was the gift shop. You can also enter it from the outside. Just like other resorts, they do have activities. So here they have a Bayou bag toss. I'm guessing it is a cornhole tournament. Not guessing, it is a cornhole tournament. So that is something different for this resort. And then they have your typical Mickey tie-dye and your campfire at night where you can do s'mores. You can do marshmallows for free, and you can buy s'mores kits. So this is the last entrance / exit to the gift shop. And then around this corner is the outside entrance to the arcade. So you don't have to go through the lobby to get to it. And this is actually the larger room of the arcade, which you see coming in from the lobby is a tiny room that leads into this larger room. We'll go over here. Now there's only 7 buildings, I think I mentioned, in this resort. And we are in between 1 and 2 now. You can see the sidewalks and the streets. Oh, beautiful. And when you get a room here, you can get a pool view, a river view, a garden view, or standard, I do believe, are the ones they offer. If you go with a garden view, you're going to be looking at a courtyard, which is what we're coming up to now in between the buildings. The river view will look at the river across the back, which we'll get to in a little bit. And then the pool view, of course, self-explanatory. You're going to look at the pool. Now, just like a lot of old American cities, this is set up with squares in the middle. This is the courtyard between buildings 1 and 2 and 3. Back here in the back courtyard behind the lobby, we'll now head straight back towards the pool. We just explored buildings 1, 2, and 3 over there. They have a big chessboard set up if you want to play. And as you're heading down towards the pool, you get the alligator marching band, which is appropriate, you know, New Orleans being down in the low country. I know when I was little staying here, I've got pictures of my arm in this alligator's mouth, and it seems like every time I come to this resort, there's always some kid that's got his arm in this alligator's mouth. Here is their pool bar, the Mardi Crocs. It's a full bar. It does have a small menu, like a turkey wrap, some appetizers, Mickey pretzels, things like that, but not a full menu. Here is the pool. There's the serpent pool. Playing Harry Styles. Molly would absolutely love it. There's the tail of the serpent. Molly's actually joined me. She's right behind me dancing to Harry Styles.
I love Harry Styles. Oh. I want beignets.
And she wants beignets.
Part of the reason I'm here. I love you so much. But
This is building 5, so building 5 has pool views also. And okay, so this is the back of the resort. The river, Sassagoula River, runs along it. And of course, if you were to get a river view room, you would have a view of the river. That boat is heading upriver to Port Orleans Riverside. After they dock there, drop off, pick up, they'll be heading the river dead ends that way, the way they're going. It'll turn around and come back down this way, probably what that one's doing, and go down to Disney Springs that way. So it is nice that these two resorts are connected because they have a nice pool and food court up at the other one you can use. Here is King Triton on the big serpent head slide. Ooh, it is bright. And then back off in the distance, they do have a splash pad. Oh. This is what I was saying, that the boats will come back down this way, and the boats are always running. So this one just came from Port Orleans Riverside and is now going here to French Quarters. Looks like this building is not under renovation, but they're doing more construction down here on it. So these are your Riverview rooms in Building 6. And just up around the river bend there. Just around the river bend is Riverside. Oh. Alright, we are in between buildings 5 and 6, and this is the courtyard here. That's 4 in front of us. So the river is right there. Courtyard is here. More of an open grass courtyard. And like I said, this resort is small, which is nice. There's Molly walking up ahead there.
warming.
Now the lizards are running everywhere. Our cold spell is over. Nice fountain. In this building 4, I'm guessing these would be a courtyard or garden view, and the back of this building would be showing the parking lot where the buses are. So you can see the whole width of the resort here. That is one end. And we go around, and minus Molly, that is the other end.
Oh, wait, cakewalk. That could be a
And this will take us right back to the lobby.
There's cakewalk.
And the name of that street is Cakewalk. Molly wants to know if it would take us to cake.
I'm pretty sure in every video I talk about food. And I'm not even hungry, to be honest.
You're always hungry.
I am.